I'm not sure if I'm anal or if I'm just that freaking crazy that this is like my 6th time trying to record this video. Anyways, I think there were like 3 main reasons I wanted to post this video. You know, pretty much habit. I'm not talking very loud. It's dark in the bedroom. All you can see is me. I don't know. Kind of a cool ambiance thing. Anyways, one, I hate living in rentals. I'm sitting here in my bedroom. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm enjoying myself. Peaceful little time, whatever. And I hear my neighbors pounding on the walls. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Slamming doors and shit. I think they're like rearranging their living room. And it's really obnoxious because it's not just me and my girlfriend in the house who can sleep through that shit. It's also my 16-month-old daughter who sleeps across the hall from me, so that's why I'm always talking so low. Sorry. And she sleeps across the hall from me, and she doesn't get it when somebody's banging shit on the wall at 3:30 in the morning. It doesn't, you know, she doesn't wake up and go, oh, stupid neighbors. She starts crying. That's what a 16-month-old does. It's really frustrating to me that, you know, you live in a rental, you have neighbors, people that live close by. You gotta respect the fact that they have different lives than you, they have different schedules. You know, one of my neighbors, and I could be sitting here trying to put up, you know, pictures right now, but I don't do that kind of shit because one of my neighbors could work at 4 o'clock in the morning. Whatever. That was number one. Number two, I wanted to document kind of my facial hair. I've been trimming it up. I'm trying to trim in. I don't really want sideburns. Orientation of the camera. Trimming it so that I don't have sideburns and I don't have a lot of facial hair right here. Hey, babe. And trimming it up in here. I just kind of want this goatee going on. Trying to keep it straight across the bottom. I trimmed it 2 days ago. I didn't trim it today. One lucky thing for me is I am pre-T, but I've been diagnosed with a disease, go figure, that is beneficial to a trans guy, called polycystic ovarian syndrome. Basically, it's this female thing that's a bunch of different symptoms like kind of piled on top of each other, but one of the big things for me is that my body produces more testosterone than a regular woman. All women produce testosterone. My body has always produced more testosterone, so I get a deeper voice, the hair on my face, the broader shoulders, the square chin, that kind of stuff. More masculine features. I've never had trouble growing arm hair, leg hair. I even have slightly a happy trail already, and this is all pre-T, so I can't imagine how much of a freaking hairy beast, you know, I'm gonna be when I do start T. So I'm actually kind of not looking forward to the whole back and chest, and I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen. Anyways, so I don't have trouble growing this in. I think you can see it best like in here. This is not camera shadow. This is my reddish brown mustache, trails down in here, beard, and you can't see it, but I do have hair in here. It kind of ends here on both sides, and then this is like a bald patch. My face looks a lot huger on the camera because, I mean, the bald patch to me is like 3 fingers wide, which isn't that much to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it for not starting T yet. Thought about a buddy of mine uses T-gel on his head because he has some really bad bald patches, alopecia, male pattern baldness, and I was thinking about getting some of his because he says he doesn't use it as much as he's supposed to, so he has a bunch of extra tubes that just kind of get thrown out, and putting it in here. I want to wait till my daughter gets a little bit older, or our schedules kind of change a little bit because I don't want her to accidentally touch it, and I gotta wait like 2 hours before they can touch. So, anyways, that was number 2. And number 3 is a big thing in my life right now. In exactly a week from today, I will no longer be a resident of Michigan. My little trio, my little family here, we are moving across the country to the state of Washington. I'm in Tacoma, Washington, which is like 40 minutes outside of Seattle. Pretty excited. Bigger city. Stupid computer. Come on. There we go. Bigger city, bigger trans network, more people to, talk to about things. I've already looked into getting a counselor out there so that I can start on my process of getting my letter for surgery, which I've been saving for, and starting on T. I'm really, antsy, ready, just ready. I mean, I don't really know how else to say it. You guys all get it. I'm just ready for all of this to match this. That's all I can really go on. So, yeah, we fly out next Wednesday at like 6:45 in the evening, out of Detroit. Everybody flies out of Detroit. It feels like that's like where you can get the best prices and the most direct flights with the kid, and then, yay, we get to carry on 2 pets. Aren't I happy? Our cats are our carry-ons. With all that, we got a direct flight. Didn't want to deal with it. So straight from Detroit out to SeaTac Airport, Seattle, Tacoma. My partner's parents will pick us up. They live out in Washington, but not in Seattle, Tacoma area. That was just what fit our lives better if we were moving out there. So they'll pick us up from the airport, and at this time next week, we'll be living in our new house. It's pretty overwhelming. Kind of sad, leaving behind, a network of friends and family and stuff here. I've grown up in Michigan, never moved outside of Michigan, always been in Michigan. Spent most of my life in one town. Just before I graduated high school, my family, my parents mostly, decided to move up to another town. So, I mean, we have a pretty big network and everything, and it's hard, but 1, we had to try it, and 2, it was what was best for our family at this point. So, I'm not saying it's going to work, I'm not saying we're going to be there very long or anything like that. It's just what we have to do. So, that's my big news right now. My life is in upheaval. We are living amidst Box City, trying to get everything packed, trying to visit people, visit family and friends, because next time we'll be back is over the holidays, and it's kind of awkward to try to arrange stuff with seeing people. So, trying to get everything packed and visit people, and gotta get the cats and the dog vet appointments so that their shots and everything are up to date before they travel. We had a doctor's appointment last week. We're also doing research, trying to find pediatricians and doctors for us, and daycares for when we get to that point, and where's the closest grocery store. I mean, simple things like that. So a lot of stuff. If you ever move, plan. That's all I can tell you. Plan. Make lists. It's been a godsend. It's the only reason we're getting everything done. So, hopefully the next day or so I'm going to post a video that isn't me sitting in a chair talking to you in a dimly lit room very quietly. I have a video camera. I don't know why I don't use it very often. Maybe I'll even show you a picture of my daughter. She's cute. She's much cuter than me. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go. So, peace out, guys. Peace.